welcome back to another plan with me. And yes, I am in Hobonichi Weeks. I'm back in my Hobonichi Weeks. So I'm kind of playing around. I don't know about you guys, but always at the beginning of the next quarter of the year, the second quarter of the year, I want to adjust my planners. So I have done that a couple of times. I've thrown in a notebook here, the Hobonichi cousin size notebook. And now I'm going back to my Hobonichi Weeks. This is the cafe. Well, I think it's just called Cafe. I think it's the Cafe one. Anyway, I have two of them. Sorry, let me adjust my camera just a little bit. There we go. Anyway, it's kind of dark and I apologize. But I just wanted to film a little bit. I kind of feel up to it finally. I've been traveling so much and then been sick on top of it. And I just feel like I finally feel like filming. So anyway, let me just explain. I'm kind of back in here. I already have two of these. This is the one I haven't set up yet. It's just, undone. I haven't used it at all. This will be my very first entry into it. And I have this beautiful journaling kit from Mama Plans, and I know it's not a Hobonichi kit, and I have plenty of kits, and I could use that here, but I don't really want to. I really want to just play with this as a recipe planner, to be honest with you guys, for right now. I might switch it and use it back as a memory planner, how I started the year off, but I just feel like I'm traveling and there's so many fun recipes and things I want to try. So I thought it'd be really fun for me to just write down a meal plan kind of in here, and then a new recipe of the week to try over here. And I share that with everybody. I always share that with you guys. So I just thought I want to kind of keep it simple. I don't really want to use a bunch of kits. So I think what I'm going to do is just use the kit, this journaling kit, and maybe keep it to journaling kits in here. I don't know. But I just thought this one was lovely. It's Easter week, and I do have two recipes I'd like to write. At least maybe one will fit for sure. So I just thought I would at least, let's go. Let me just kind of decorate, and we'll see what happens, right? Let's see. Do I want to put this down here? I think I do. And then I think I want to use, oh yeah, that's really pretty. Wait, I can see the strings through that. It's gonna bother me. Let me move those. Anyway, I think I don't know. I'm not a really good brush lettering kind of person, and I'm okay with that. I've tried, and you guys, it's just, sadly, it's not for me. I probably could learn it if I really took the time. You know that saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Well, I think it applies here. I kind of want to put this down here, but I also want to use some of her beautiful deco. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this one here. Let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? Why not? I like the plaid quite a bit, and I think it'll be pretty, so we'll go ahead and use it. But how have you guys been? I have been trying to get back into recording some videos for you guys. I did a haul the other day and I put it up so you guys could have a video. I just haven't been, I really have been kind of sick after traveling so much. I don't know if you guys get like that as well, but I just get to where when I travel and I have to breathe that recycled air, especially for hours, I feel like I get sick all the time. So anyway, okay, I think I'm gonna put this down because that's just a lovely deco. I really want to just have something fun. So that's what I thought. If I don't know, you guys, I'm really more and more loving the translucent stickers. It's kind of my vibe. I don't even know if I'm going to continue to use my Stalogy, to be honest with you guys. I love it though. But I think I'm just gonna put it on pause for a minute. See, I can get several weeks out of this, you guys. I could probably use this for all of April, to be honest with you. I think I need one more thing at the top up here. And then I'm gonna go ahead, and I am back planning. Do I want that? No, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me see. I feel like I just need something up here. How about these flowers? They're speaking to me. Anyway, I'm going to back plan these because I don't know, for right now, today is Monday the 10th when I'm filming this, but I think I will get to where I pre-do these, right? I'm gonna try it this week. I'm gonna set this up. I actually think while I'm with y'all, I think I'll just go ahead and do 2 weeks. And this is probably going to be my Sunday video. So let's leave it like that. That's really pretty, I think. and then I can fill in my meal planner, and then I can write a recipe over here. I feel like I need a header there, but I don't know. So let's go into this week. Today's the 10th. It's the night of the 10th, actually. And I think I'm going to use this big old strip here. This is calling my name. And I'm thinking I actually want to put it, okay, the tweezers are just in my way, so I'm going to turn those around. I think I'm just going to stick it right here. You guys, since I'm traveling so much, I really felt like I went ahead and bought a couple of other planners, and you guys, I'm actually returning them because, oh, this is a pretty one to put at the bottom here, because I just feel like I need to keep my planner situation. Let me see, how does that fit there? It does, it fits lovely. Okay, I need to keep my planner situation pretty portable because of, you know, moving around and things. That is really pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Okay, and I feel like something down here to balance that out. Let me see, this sign is calling to me, so let's use this little sign. So I really hope Michelle does more of these kits. She doesn't do a ton. I believe she has like 20 of them. I feel like I'm gonna want something on the bottom there. So let me get, what do I want? Maybe that Easter party, even though it's not Easter, but I feel like it's Easter themed, right? Anyway, Michelle has done like, I think like 20 of these kits. And I hope, Michelle is Excellent Mama Plants, and I hope she does more of them because they're really, this paper is really more my vibe, and I feel like I'm changing into this style of planning. Again, I feel like I want something at the top up there, and this flower, this purple flower is calling to me, so we're gonna stick that down. Okay, I'm not gonna go back and back plan. I'm not gonna do that, but I do want to go ahead and write here, and then I'm going to write my recipe that I did over here, and I just kind of winged it. I made, so what I did was, I have a wine company. My husband and I have a wine of the month club that ships, and we do a show once a month, and it was on Thursday, and so I cooked Easter dinner on Thursday for myself. So I have a Sharpie S gel, and it's a 0.7, which I actually prefer a bigger pen. It's just I've kind of gotten to the habit of writing with a smaller pen, and these are like, they don't smear that much. This is a 0.5, but I find this one doesn't smear either if I just give it a second. So I'm going to take, I want to get a jelly, here it is. And this is a Hobonichi cousin size, but I don't care. I'm just gonna use it anyway, it'll be bigger. And sorry for the glare. Actually, let me just put this over here to kind of minimize that glare. Okay, so what do I want to do? I've written in my notebook over here. I have all my notes of different things that I did. But back to what I was telling you is we did this Easter dinner here, and then I just had leftovers for Easter. So I did a new recipe that day is what I'm trying to say. So, okay, I'm getting all my notes out here. So I was traveling on this day, so we actually just ordered ceviche, a shrimp ceviche. So I'm just going to put shrimp ceviche. It was very yummy, and actually had this in Mexico. And then again, I was traveling, and it was ordered in Monterey chicken. It was what they called it. So I'll just put Monterey chicken. I think there's 2 E's, Monterey chicken is what I remember. Okay, and then I made shrimp Alfredo on this day. Shrimp Alfredo was yummy, lots of butter. And then this was my Easter dinner, so I'm just going to put Easter dinner right here, like I said, because I did the show, and normally I'd be with my family, but since I'm traveling, I did not. And this is leftovers, and then we had fish and chips. We went to this really great place and had some fish and chips. So I'm gonna put fish and chips And I'm also going to put key lime pie. We had martinis. You guys, it was, oh my gosh, it was dessert in a glass. And then we went out to hot pot. So I'm just going to write hot pot. I love hot pot. I love Asian food. So that is that. That looks really, really cute. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I really am more using this for a recipe book, right? So let me see. I feel like I need a few little things. So let me get some of these dots that are here. So I really hope, like I said, that she continues to do these, because I will buy them. I will buy all of them. I love them so much. I feel like I need to layer that. I also feel like I need to put another little egg right there. Do I have another one? I have 3 set here. Okay, well, that's not what I want to do. So that rose is too big, I feel like, to layer with that. It'll outshine it. So I'm going to put a little dot with this one as well. Let's use this yellow. There we go. Okay, I just wanted something to fill in the page. And now the recipe that I came up with is I'm spring green beans. So I'm just going to put spring green beans. And I took it from an asparagus recipe and I changed it. So I'm going to try to remember it myself. But I know it was 1.5 pounds. 1.5 pounds of fresh green beans. And then I'm trying to think. I might need to pause and look it up. Wait. No, I don't, because I should have my notebook just here that I had all my recipes written down. I think it's right here. Let me see. Maybe not. Oh wait, I think it's in my bag. You guys, I got this really cute Longchamp bag, and oh my gosh, you guys, handbag time for just a moment. I love Longchamp. I don't know if you guys do, but they fold up and they fold over and they become down to this tiny little thing. So when you're traveling, they are fabulous. And I had a pink one, but I wanted something that was more, that would go with everything. And so I got the navy. But okay, back to this. I have my recipes here that I kind of wrote down. This was just a book I got at Safeway. They were just at the market there, actually, when I was in Sedona, and just so I could do a grocery list to take with me. And I've just been using it to kind of write down my grocery lists and my recipes. Okay, here we go. So now I found my recipe. So I had 2 small tomatoes, and I roasted these separately. Tomatoes, I'm gonna cut in wedges, into wedges. And then again, I roasted these separately. And then I had 3 tablespoons of cider vinegar. I was very proud of myself for coming up with this. I took it, like I said, from an asparagus recipe, and I tweaked it to be my own. That's kind of what I like to do. I take recipes as like a jumping off point. I'm going to shorten that because I need to write Worcestershire, and I can never pronounce it, and people have all tried to tell me, so we called it W sauce in my family. Worcestershire. I'll put sauce over here. Okay. And then it was 1/3 cup of sugar. So this will have to be small recipes, I'm realizing. 1 tablespoon of grated, 1 tablespoon grated onion, or I substitute with onion powder as well. Then 1/2 teaspoon salt and paprika. And then I had 1/3 cup, and I used olive oil. and 1/3 cup of sliced almonds, and 1/3 cup of blue cheese crumbles. My husband loved this. We are huge blue cheese crumbles. Okay, so I'm realizing that I'm probably going to have to figure out how to write the ingredients here, and maybe I need to write smaller, but I actually really like how this looks. But I did roast the tomatoes ahead of time. I got all of this besides the last 2 ingredients. I mixed all of these together, had it aside. Then after these were roasted on high, I 450 for 8 to 10 minutes, I think is all I did. I think I did 8 minutes. Then I just kept them aside, cooked this most of the way through, and I poured everything on it. I toasted the almonds at the last and put them on top, and the blue cheese, and they just melted into the green beans, and it was phenomenal. So I'm gonna try to figure out in a smaller pen to write that very small down over here, but I think that turned out really great. Okay, so now on to this week. I think I'm gonna go back and just write my other recipe that I wanna write, which was I came up with the new glaze for the turkey. I don't eat ham. It doesn't agree with me. So I have a turkey breast that I made, and I made a honey glaze for it, and it was delicious. So I think I'll write that down on the other page. That's sounding good to me, but I'm waiting for this to dry for just a moment. I don't want it to mess up. Okay, I think I need to get I think I have a, let me see if I have a paper here I can put in between. I think I do in my Stalogy here. I always keep these from Exo-Mama plans because 1, they're so stinking cute, and 2, I use them for blotting pages. So let's go on to this week here that we're on. And I don't really have a meal plan per se. All I know is that today we're just gonna have some sandwiches, but then on the recipe over here that I want to try, what do I wanna put down? I think I'm going to write my mixed, I think actually what I should do is just write all my recipes from Easter. I tried a bunch of new ones. Maybe I should go back and do that. No, I think I want to start here. So I think I'm gonna wait and fill this out. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put a few of these on the rest of the pages for Easter. And that way, if I can get a full month out of one of these kits, how phenomenal would that be, right? That I can just buy one of these. This one's speaking to me right here, so we're gonna take this one and put it down. Again, I have nothing in mind. I'm just wanting to put this down, make it look cute. And then let me get my tweezers here and see if I can cut that. There we go. That looks really cute. I feel like I need to balance and put this at the top up here, so I think I'm going to. There we go. And let me see, what was I thinking of? I think I was thinking of this one on this page. Isn't that cute? A little egg with the flowers out of the top of it. So I think I'm gonna put that here. Make sure I'm in frame. And then I'm feeling like taking this little corner here. And we'll put this at the top over here. And we're gonna cover the April too. How cute is that? So is that the last week? No, there's one more week of April. So let's go ahead and lay it down. I don't know if I'm going to record all of these, but I wanted to have a fun idea and just kind of show you guys something that I'm doing that's a little different. And on this page, I want to do something different. And I think I'm going to run this down this side. We're going to start at Monday and then just, I realize this will not be long enough, but that's okay with me. I'm also going to take, let's see, she has so much stuff in here. I mean, there's just a plethora of things you can use. So let me take, let's take this one. Let's take this dot. Maybe we'll put it here. There we go. And then I do like this one here. There is another, actually I should layer that. So let me try that. 1 second. This is a washi strip as well, if you guys didn't know. So I think if I take that and layer it down a bit, like, okay, let's see if I can do it. Maybe. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go with it. And then I'm gonna take the peeps. Let's do the peeps on this side. Maybe the Easter basket. That's cute. And I think I can take the Easter basket. I want to make sure I get that included in here since it's Easter. And we'll put it there. So cute. Wow, you guys, this is going to last me the whole month. I love it. Now I'm going to come back over to this side and I'm going to use the eggs, I think. Because I kind of want to use like this. I think I'm going to do it this way. See if I can get my fingers out of the way. So I realize that now I'm going to have to write really small, or I'm going to have to just do short recipes, right? So I think I want to use this as well. You guys, I will use the whole thing up because I don't want to waste any of it, but I'm just going to wait till after I write in it. And then I think that that's dried. See how you can see little spots? So that's why I did it. I think, yeah, let's put this up here at the top. Let's give this a little deco up here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I'm going to wait and use the rest of these little dots and these little things, the rest of this, for when I write in the recipes. And I don't know what my meal plan is yet. I wanted to write a recipe here, so I think I'm going to write my mixed fruit recipe. Oh, wrong pen. Let me use the other one. So let me do mixed fruit. This was a salad I made for Easter as well. Mixed fruit, I just called it mixed fruit with lemon basil. With lemon basil dressing. It was really, really good. And I used Meyer lemons instead. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Oops, I just went to spell lemon with another M. I do know how to spell, I promise you that. Whoops. There we go. Lemon juice. And then I had half of a teaspoon, and I doubled this, of sugar. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. You always have to have salt when you balance out the sweet. 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground mustard. An 1/8 of a teaspoon of onion powder. This is so good. A dash of pepper. Six tablespoons of olive oil. And I just had a package, I'll just put package of fresh basil. You know, one of those small packages, or basil, how they say it. I think it's fun. And then the fruit. So that's all the dressing that you mix together and set aside, and then the fruit. And you had a cup of each. 1 cup each. Pineapple. Yeah, pineapple. I'm just making sure. Like, wait, I did put pineapple in it. I did. And strawberries. Strawberries. Kiwi fruit. watermelon. And I just julienned the basil in case you guys feel like making this. Blueberries and raspberries, my favorite. Yep, and I mixed everything but the basil. Put all this together, I julienne the basil, put on top of it, and then mix the dressing over the top and served. And it was high praise indeed. And I made pimento cheese sandwiches today for dinner. I think that's what I'm gonna make. Anyway, but that's gonna be it, I think. I think that looks so cute. I kind of want to put something down here. So I think I'm gonna take this and put it down here, just to fill that spot up. And then I think I want to put a couple of these little dots on top of it. We have another dot here. Let's take this one. There. And like I said, I'm going to use the rest of these, because you can see how much is left, to fill out the others. But yeah, I think that's really good. The only other thing I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to write down my it's on just a scrap of paper here, my recipe for my turkey glaze. So let me write that down here. Turkey glaze that I tried. It was so good. 1/3 of a cup honey, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of white wine. I use Sauv Blanc. White wine. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I use stone ground Dijon. I always use a recipe as a jumping off point, right? So this is what I did. You guys do what you guys feel best. Half a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. And I wanted to just write that there. And I think I feel awkward using a bunny with the meat glaze. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but I'll find something else to put there. Maybe I'll just use this today. Here, let's use that. Here, I have an idea. I don't know why, I just feel awkward about that one. I was a vegetarian for a while, and then Thanksgiving appeared, and I smelled the turkey all day and just said, okay, I'm done being a vegetarian. Anyway, but I can very easily go for weeks without eating meat. But yeah, that looks super, super cute. I love it. I feel like this is gonna be adorable. So I have my recipes in here, and then really, I don't even know. I'm honestly thinking I may not even write my meal plan. I might write just another recipe and just use them for recipes I used that week. So I tried it this way, but I'm really truthfully thinking of just writing recipes down. So anyway, I just wanted to share my idea with you guys and kind of something I'm doing as I travel. I really want a recipe book. If you guys really like this, I can check in and do more of these. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.